Hello guys, today I'll be taking you on a quick guideline on the real flight simulator game. So let's quickly jump into it. If you bought the pro version, all these options will be available for you: fly now, real flight time, advanced flight planner, and multiplayer. If you haven't bought the pro version, you have just downloaded the game, only fly now will be available for you. Fly now is for the people who haven't bought the pro version. It's limited to some features whereby not every plane will be available for you. There will be just a few plane, not every river will be there for you. And you don't use, I think the ATC, it's not available. They have removed the ATC. So let's go to fly now. But since I've bought the pro version, features will be available for me for my end. So here, aircraft you choose, I think there are 63 aircrafts. After choosing your favorite aircraft, you go to riveries, you select your riveries. When I'm flying the Boeing 777, I like using the Kenya rivery and the Ethiopian rivery. So after clicking your riveries, you're gonna go to failures. If you want to have failures during your flight, you can choose the probability. Landing gear failure, you can choose any probability if you want anything to fail when you're doing your flight. If you want bird strike, you can put there you are guaranteed that you're gonna have a bird strike during your landing or your taking off. I don't like doing this. I like having safe flights, but if you want to challenge yourself, you can do this. So let's jump into it. After you select your riveries, maybe if you have uploaded your failures, if you want, you click confirm. After confirming, this is the basic flight plan that you have. You can choose your own flight plan, but let's save that video for another time. Right now, let's use the same flight plan from Los Angeles to Las Vegas. This is North America. So let's choose where you can zoom in the map and click on the airport that you are going. You can choose where to start from. You start from the gate or you start from the runway. This option is only available for flight now, but if you're using multiplayer, this option won't be available for you. So let's start from the gate, and then you click start flight. So once you have loaded the game, your plane, so this is where it's gonna start from. So what you're gonna do is that you see this bar down here where it has, you see it has feet per minute. You need to rearrange these things. These are the mandatory things that you need to have. Feet per minute, it shows you how fast you are descending or going up, your airspeed, your altitude, and your here you can put landing speed or taking off speed. So let's put rotation speed, and let's go inside the cockpit. Here you can choose which point of view you want to use. You can put light window, but let's put inside the cockpit and see what we got. So once you get here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna click aircraft system. So let's use the ATC.
Ground. Good day.
Good day. Go ahead.
At parking. Information. Victor. Read to copy.
You are cleared to Kilo, Lima, Alpha, Sierra, via Golf, Alpha, Romeo, Delta, Yankee, 1, transition. Lima, Alpha, Sierra, 4,000 feet. Contact when ready to start.
Cleared to Kilo, Lima, Alpha, Sierra, via Golf, Alpha, Romeo, Delta, Yankee, 1, transition. Lima, Alpha, Sierra, 4,000 feet. When ready to start.
So
Readback is correct.
after that, what you're gonna do, you're gonna turn on the battery
X-ray 17187 taxi to
to
holding
power
point
up
runway
the plane.
07
After
right.
fire up the plane, what you're gonna do, you're gonna click the
Request taxi.
APU. The APU is
Uniform Alpha Niner 4486 taxi
it's the
runway.
engine, the third
07
engine of the
right.
plane. Usually it's at the back of the plane,
Request
which
taxi.
allows the plane to have electricity
Alpha
before turning on the
Foxtrot
main engine. So after doing that,
17987.
Ground.
you
Request start up.
Startup approved. Report when ready to taxi.
Startup approved. Call you back when ready to taxi.
So after that, you are now ready to start boarding the passenger, the cargo, and the fuel. So you go to ground systems. After going to ground systems, you go to load. You hold and scroll to load. After going to load, you're gonna see this option. Packs is the passenger, cargo, meals, and fuel. So let's go and select all of them. For some planes, when you click all of them, some options will be closed because maybe the cargo and the fuel systems are on the same side. So to avoid collision, only one option will be available for you at that time. But if every point is at a different space, yeah, you get the idea. So let's see. So what we're gonna do here, you're gonna press on packs. You're gonna press on packs. Then once you press and hold, you're going to scroll up to start boarding. So you can choose number of passengers you want to board. Let's put 280 passengers. After that, you see it will start loading the passengers and the weight of the plane will start increasing. So the cargo, you can also do the same thing. Let's put 12,000 kgs. The meals we put according to the passengers. There are 280, so we put 290 meals. You can choose. So here at the fuel, note when you're putting fuel, you see up here flight time estimated. It's 1 hour 11 minutes, meaning that if it's green, the fuel that's in the plane, you are going to reach to your destination. But the flight is for 1 hour 5 minutes, which means that the fuel is enough. But to be on the safer side, if anything goes wrong, maybe you're doing a go around, you will have enough fuel to do a go around, or for emergency landing, you need to increase the fuel to be safe. So yeah, you need to put enough fuel in your plane. So after checking everything is ready, you're satisfied with everything you have loaded, you are going to close everything. So once the thing is closing, you're gonna go to up here to the top right corner. You're gonna go on the passenger thing, and then you click on pilot departure.
Cabin crew. Prepare doors for departure and cross-check.
After doing that, you're gonna go to crew departure boarding.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. If you haven't already done so, please stow your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt. And also make sure your seat back and folding trays are in their full upright position. If you are seated next to an emergency exit, please read carefully the special instructions card located by your seat. If you do not wish to perform the functions described in the event of an emergency, please ask a flight attendant to reseat you. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is prohibited on the entire aircraft, including the lavatories. Tampering with, disabling or destroying the lavatory smoke detectors is prohibited by law. If you have any questions about our flight today, please don't hesitate to ask one of our flight attendants. Thank you.
So yeah, after that,
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your chief flight attendant. On behalf of our captain and the entire crew, welcome aboard. At this time, make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position and that your seat belt is correctly fastened. Also, your portable electronic devices must be set to airplane mode until an announcement is made upon arrival. Thank you.
so yeah, after that, you have told everything. You're gonna go back to the ATC and request for a pushback. So you're gonna click pushback.
Ground. Request pushback.
Pushback approved at own discretion.
So once they have agreed for the pushback, you're gonna go to the aircraft system. You're gonna go to lights. Since you are on the gate, you're gonna click beacon lights and logo lights only for now. So you're gonna go to ground system. You're gonna go all the way up to pushback and go for a pushback. Since the pushback has arrived, you can see the green thing, the green is green. So we're gonna do for the pushback will automatically
Reached parking area. Switching off. Back, Foxtrot 20080. Roger. Good day. Back, Foxtrot 20080. Ground. Landed at 28. Report runway vacated. Ground. Back, Foxtrot 20080. Runway vacated. Request taxi to gate. Back, Foxtrot 20080.
when you're on the taxi, you're gonna click the navigation lights and the taxi lights on. Then after that, you're gonna go to the engines. You're going to start the main engines. We're going to wait until the usual turn on when they reach 20%. And another thing, controls, you need to check your controls. When by default it's the accelerometer whereby you tilt your phone. I don't know, I don't like that one. I usually use the virtual joystick. If you have an external controller, it also works. You can connect to your phone and you can use it, but I like the visual joystick whereby you can use so you wait until they turn blue. You can also see them here inside the aircraft. So once the engines are on, we're going to go to the aircraft system and turn off the APU.
Reached parking area. Switching off.
After turning off the APU,
November Zulu 8542. Train
after
Roger.
that, we're going to place for the taxi.
Ground. Request taxi.
Taxi to holding point runway. 06 right.
Roger. Taxi to holding point runway. 06 right.
So after that, we're going to disable the braking back the brake. Then we're going to start moving the plane. So the radar moves the plane right to left. We're gonna use the radar to move right to left. So once you start moving, you can show the passenger about the safety issue.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the crew, we request request your full attention as the flight attendants demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. Take a minute to locate the exit closest to you. Note that the nearest exit may be behind you. Count the number of rows to this exit. Should the cabin experience sudden pressure loss, stay calm and listen for instructions from the cabin crew. Oxygen masks will drop down from above your seat. Place the mask over your mouth and nose like this. Pull the strap to tighten it. If you are traveling with children, make sure that your own mask is on first before helping your children. Unlikely event of an emergency landing and evacuation, leave your carry-on items behind. Life rafts are located below your seats and emergency lighting will lead you to your closest exit and slide. We ask that you make sure that all carry-on luggage is stowed away safely during the flight. While we wait for takeoff, please take a moment to review the safety data card in the seat pocket in front of you.